saying mama, mummy, mama, mummy. He doesn't like it because it's a little bit cold, but you get used to it. Yeah. Cold. Woo! Woohoo! Swimming! Yes! Go on, you can do it, you can do it. It only splashes for a second. You got to run past it. Go on, you can do it. Just run past it. Cover your eyes. Everybody from sunny Ibiza. We arrived late last night. So I'm just gonna show you my outfits in this video, vlog what I can. We're staying in an all-inclusive resort, so I don't think we'll be leaving and exploring much, but what we do I will show you. It was super easy getting through the airport. We're both double vaccinated, so that was really easy. Adam just said they never even asked to see the certificates. I was just like going with the flow. Adam's organised everything. So yeah, we had like a little altercation on the plane. I left Alfie on Adam's lap while I took Pollyanna to the toilet. And when I come back, Adam was kindly asking the lady in front who had reclined her chair onto him. He was saying, I'm 6'2", I've got the baby on my lap, do you mind like not reclining? Then her husband reclined, so Adam said, oh, do you know what, that's fine because the child's there, she's got plenty of room, but can your wife lift up her seat, I've got no room. Alfie was like kicking off now at this point because he was squashed, he was literally squashed. And the woman was just ignoring him, so that was it. I come over, I saw what she was doing, I pressed the air hostess button, which I hate pressing that button, even if I'm desperate for anything, I'd never press it. And I was like, look, this lady has reclined her chair, we've got absolutely no room, she's ignoring us, we've asked her very nicely, and the air hostess was like, we can't do anything about it. And I was like, what, so we have to sit like this the whole flight? I was getting annoyed, and I think she sensed it, so she was like, look, move on to aisle 10, which was extra leg room. For some reason, all of the extra leg room ones wasn't occupied, and you wasn't able to book them because we normally would. But I think because of COVID, they wasn't taken up. Anyway, we got moved, we had plenty of leg room, and it was absolutely fine. Alfie was very, very fidgety. It wasn't a relaxing flight whatsoever, and I don't think it's going to be for a while. Pollyanna was amazing, she was so good. Watched her iPad, like was just so grown up about the whole thing. And then we were getting off the plane onto the bus which takes you to the Ibiza airport, and Alfie is now holding Adam's hand. They go to step onto the bus, Alfie slips, Adam's still holding his hand, and he jolts his shoulder or his elbow or his wrist. We didn't know, we had no idea. Whatever it was, Alfie was screaming in pain. His arm had gone all limp. So then we had to get back to the hotel to check in, and then Adam took him to the hospital. We did ask for the on-site doctor, but the man said that they would, because of his age, they would send him straight to hospital anyway. So that was an eventful night. Adam got back at like 3 in the morning with Alfie. I had to stay at the hotel with Pollyanna, and there was just a lot of guiltness, like guilt feelings going round. I felt guilty for not being able to go to the hospital with Alfie. Adam felt guilty for feeling like it was his fault for his arm hurting. Obviously wasn't, it could have happened to anyone. And even like running around the pool, we're like grabbing him, and then like we're like, oh, we can't do that, like he's gonna hurt himself. So today we just spent the day by like the pool with slides, been relaxed, watch Alfie's foot, just been relaxing, and now we're heading out for dinner. I didn't show you my outfit earlier, I literally just was not feeling myself. So this is my outfit this evening. This is from Nasty Girl. It's a 2-piece, so it's both sold separately, and then underneath I've just got some brown sandals. It does drag on the floor a tinsy little bit, but I don't really mind that, but I think I will get it taken up when I'm home, but I didn't have enough time. Pollyanna, do you want to come and show your outfit?
No.
That told me. And then for bags, I've got this one by Studio by Charlotte, which I've shown, I think I've done an unboxing of this, but I absolutely love it. Just so like, yeah, so different to anything, isn't it? I think I'm going to wear it like that. I don't really know. But yeah, so this is outfit number 1 for evening number 1. We are going down to the restaurant. I've asked Adam like so many times what restaurant and I've forgotten again.
What's your name?
My name is Joanne.
What is your name?
Daddy.
Yeah, and then I remember you saying that. And then do you remember when...
What is your name?
Sorry, Miss Dabbly.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So did I get my homework right?
No.
What?
I
I don't get a sticker.
No.
Does Daddy get a sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it right.
Oh, that makes me really sad.
You did it right.
Okay.
Okay, you.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do you did your homework today?
I did my homework.
That one?
I did this one, and that one.
And that one?
Yeah, it took me all night.
Oh, do you got a sticker?
We just asked Pollyanna what she'd like to be when she's
Pollyanna,
older.
what would you like to be when you're older?
Oh, Vince.
And what would you turn Alfie into?
What?
What about Mummy? What would happen to Mummy?
A fairy.
Oh, thank
What
you.
about
A lion.
That would scare me.
And what about blue?
What about Blue? Yeah.
A tiger.
Yeah, that's good. And then him and Daddy can stay together. And me and you can stay together. And Alfie can just
Princesses and witches get on?
sleep under our pillow. Yeah, we get on. Don't we? I'll be a nice. You'll be a nice. Are you going to be a nice witch?
No,
Or a bad?
witch.
You're going to be a bad witch?
Witches keep
Oh.
princesses under their stair cupboard.
Oh, well, I don't know then. We might not be able to live together. Maybe I'll live with the frog.
No.
No. What are we going to do then?
Won't you say again?
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll be a witch with you. And we can do witchy things.
The princess has to kiss the frog to turn it back into a prince.
You've not seen many fairy tales, have you? Breakfast with a view this morning. Alfie's enjoying the all-inclusive holiday.
I am.
I know you are, yeah.
Film me.
Film you. Have you had a really good time so far?
Yeah.
What's been your favourite part?
Poo-poo.
Okay. So I didn't vlog yesterday. We went to a little disco and then we went for dinner, which was right on the beach, and then we went back to like a silent disco. Pollyanna made some more friends and she played Duck Duck Goose with them, and I think we went to bed, was it midnight? Pollyanna stayed up all day, all night. She's very tired. We woke up at 9:30 this morning, all very tired, but she's having the best time. So is Alfie. But yeah, we were just saying how like hard it is, and it doesn't feel like a holiday because you're literally non-stop. You're running around, like, especially Alfie, he just does not sit still. If you put him down by the pool, he'll like run away, and obviously like it's scary because he could slip or anything, fall into the pool. So he's like a runaway 24/7. We can't put him down at the moment. It's just, yeah, it is non-stop. The only time we get a break is when Alfie naps, and then Pollyanna like comes and chills with us.
Baby.
So we're both wearing River Island today. I'll put a little photo up on the screen. I didn't get to film a proper outfit photo. Pollyanna's already swapped her shoes. Daddy brought her Havaianas at the airport, and now she doesn't want to wear anything else but Havaianas. But we've also got little matching sunglasses. I will link to the brand below. They're basically Chanel, not Chanel, Celine dupes. Do you want to put them on and show? No, not these ones. These are dupes. I've got real ones, but these are white, bigger. So Adam's got confused. So I do have a real pair of Celine ones, but they're not as big as this. They're more there's not a lot of difference in them, but they don't flick up at the corners like this. Can you see that, Adam? They flick up at the corners. The ones that I've got are like more square. These are like a bigger round here. So I will link to them. They've sent lots of sunglasses for this holiday, so you'll see me in lots of different sunglasses this holiday. But this playsuit from River Island is lovely. Got to go. Alfie's throwing his food around. Pollyanna's really practicing swimming without her armbands on this holiday. Oh, it's so good to see. She might be swimming by the end of the week. Like, she's so good. She's getting it. She's like got the hang of it. She's gonna jump in now. Oh, she was too quick. Woo! And then we've got this little tearaway. He doesn't like the water now and just is running around, which is so hard because obviously it's slippery and it's just, he's literally a nightmare. So we have just been by the pool all day and we've come for lunch late. They're packing up. We are so unorganised, it's unbelievable. There was a little girl at the pool though, she, all of a sudden everyone was shouting, "Doctor, doctor, is anyone a doctor?" And oh, it was horrible, like my heart, I wanted to cry as soon as I heard that. It was like panic, wasn't it?
Panic proof.
And the little girl was dehydrated, she didn't drink enough. So another lesson, like, keep feeding us when we put sun cream on, more drinks, more drinks.
Bring Alfie's bottle.
Yeah, it's under the pushchair. So yeah, we've just come for lunch, but this view is insane. It is beautiful. Look at that. So this is Cala, yeah, please. And then this bit here is the adults pool. Unfortunately, we obviously can't use it. But look at those beds in the water. Oh, I missed that. But even that one, they've got the cushions on and you can get your feet in the water. That is so nice.
Oh, babe, you got two on there.
And I've just discovered that you can have bottled Coke. Because the Coca-Cola from the pump is not the same. The rosé as well, you know, it's not Whispering Angel, but it's a pale, it's a nice pale one, so that's nice. We've had a few cocktails, which I don't normally do, but I feel like to relax I'm gonna need some cocktails to look at Alfie just watching Pollyanna. He's literally just like watching her. He had a really, really long sleep, which is like the best thing. And then Pollyanna napped as well. So we had probably about an hour to ourselves, which was nice. It makes it worth it. Adam?
Daddy wants to jump out of that rock.
He wants to jump off that rock?
Yeah.
Do you think he should do it?
No.
Why not?
Dad? I think we'll fall and hit the head.
Oh, you'll hit your head. Alfie's going for the cake.
Pollyanna, sometimes you've got to be brave and jump off the rock.
Hello.
It'll be fun. Should I take you with me?
No!
I wouldn't let him jump off a rock with you.
So that would be very bad.
I want an action baby.
I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby.
She's not a baby, exactly.
Okay, I want an action toddler.
I'm not actually toddler.
I want someone to come and play with me.
You're not.
Mummy sits sun lounging.
He has just been crying to get out of his high chair, so we've let him out and he's just gone running off. Adam is with him, following him around, but it's like he just never wants to, he doesn't even really want to sit and eat. He just instantly wants to be gone. So what is he? He's going to be 2 in October and it's July now. And I just don't remember Pollyanna being like this. It'll be really interesting because we did take her to Egypt around this age. But she would sit and she would eat with us and we'd always have activities for her and she would do them. Like I've got magazines and I've got so much for Alfie, but he just isn't interested. Last night at dinner he did do a few of the sticker books, but it didn't last too long, maybe like 15 minutes. Look, there's a little birdie on the floor. Look, look, under your high chair, look. Little birdie.
Baby, you know people's hearts are going to bleed when you're talking about being on holiday with two tough children. Sitting here in the sunshine, drinking your wine and your Coca-Cola.
Careful.
I thought I talked
But,
to
you know,
Daddy.
it is hard work. Like, to anyone who has two kids will know exactly what we're going through. It is hard work, wherever you are. It doesn't make it any easier because...
Mummy,
Yes?
I found a helicopter.
Wow. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to pretend to people it's all easy and like, oh, our kids are so good and it's so easy and oh, they just sleep and talk to us, and no, it doesn't.
Mummy?
They're hard work. Yeah. What can you say, a birdie? Right, should we go back to the pool, guys? Yeah, should we go back to the swimming pool? Oh, he also hates the swimming pool. Hates it. Who's a cool dude? The water's hurting his eyes. You know, like the reflection of the water. So he's got Pollyanna's glasses on. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
He's a cool dude. Oh, I love you. You're hard work, but I love you.
I think just take a bottle back to you and put the ice in there.
At Cala Gracionata today, our wedding venue. We've come straight to the beach and then we're going for lunch at about 3:30. Look at Pollyanna all the way out there. Look, can you see her? She's so brave. Not been very good on the vlogging. We are on day number, well, it's Saturday today, so we've got 2 days left. But we've just spent most of the days by the pool. You were singing, what was you singing? Pollyanna's little holiday friend Dolly. Tonight we are out just with Pollyanna. Alfie is fast asleep in his pushchair. We're having some quality time with our little princess and we're at the Sunset Bar and this is our view. It is beautiful. We've just watched the sun go down. Are you having a nice time, Pollyanna?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to go home, do you?
No.
No. You do?
Why do you want to go home? Who do you want to see?
Louis, Noah. Aww, love you. She said Owa.
No.
Oh, Blue, yeah. Oh, sorry. Blue. I've been really bad at showing you my outfits on this holiday, but if you want to see them, they'll all be up on Instagram. This is what we're wearing today. Tomorrow is our last day. This is a dress from a small little brand called Caramella. I will link everything below for you. Last night I wore like a sparkly sequin dress, and then my Zara sandals today. The room is a mess, hence why I've not been doing lots of these outfit of the days. Today we're spending the day on the beach at Cala, and this is where we were a few years ago with Pollyanna and Alfie and my tummy. So this is where we've come for lunch today, and it's so beautiful. It's built into all the cliffs and it's overlooking Cala beach, which is one of my favourite. You've got Cotton Beach up here, and then this is the hotel, the Sensatori. So beautiful. So it is the night before we leave. We go home tomorrow evening, and we come away with Tui. The airport was such a breeze. Wasn't really busy. It was, our luggage came out the quickest it's ever come out. It was just super easy. The flight was packed though, like the flight was definitely, I think, fully booked. But we've come away with Tui. We're both double vaccinated, so we didn't need any tests while we come away. We just needed proof that we were both double vaccinated. That proof can either be the NHS app or a letter. We both got letters from the doctor, which you have to request, and they take about 7 days to come. We both got that just in case we got to the airport and our phones broke or something happened. So that's what we done. We're now about to do my COVID test to go home. Adam done his last night, had no problem. He was reading it for a little bit of time, weren't you? Obviously, if it comes back inconclusive or positive, I would have to isolate here for 10 days. So I'm a little bit nervous. I don't even know why. Each nostril.
Yeah.
It's really bigger than the ones at home.
Further?
I can't put it further.
I want colour. Don't make it inconclusive.
What? Did yours not do this? What, Adam? Oh, Adam, stop. What does that mean? What does it mean?
So, negative is a line on the C.
Right.
Positive is the 2 lines. So you want just 1 line.
At the moment, it's not showing any line. It's just.
It's not reached the C yet.
It's just filling up. Negative.
I'll leave it for 15 minutes-ish.
I am negative. Pollyanna's hurt her toe. Should we show them what happened?
No.
Okay, she stubbed her toe. She's been a bit sad. She's just had a little nap on the balcony while Mummy got ready to go out. I think she's still tired. It's the last night Pollyanna can dance with her friends.
Bite my tongue.
I know, but it will be okay. It will get better. You'll forget about it. Alfie's all dressed. He's looking very, very handsome. He's taking the shoes off that I've just put on him. So it's 7:30 on the last day. You can tell from my voice. And I've just got up to do like a film around of the hotel because I want to do a little review on it. I thought it'd be really good for like the travel section of my YouTube to start doing more like not just upload videos of me when I'm here, but when I get home to then do like a little review, because I think it's really nice to see the hotel before you get here, see reviews. I think especially when you have kids as well, it's nice to know what you're getting yourself into, or in for what you're paying for, I guess. But I've just come down to the beach and there is only one other person here, and it's so peaceful, and I just wish I had got up earlier every day and come down here with the kids, because it is amazing. The kids could have run around. Oh, it's just beautiful. Pollyanna was sick last night. We went down to Cafe Mambo. We actually went to Cafe Del Mar. She ended up being sick on the way there in the taxi. I knew she was going to be sick. I don't know what. I felt her tummy was like rumbling, and I was like, can we pull over, can we pull over? Got her out of the taxi just in time, and she was sick. She did keep saying her tummy was sore, and then after she was sick, she was like, oh mummy, I'm fine now, my tummy ache's gone. So we were like, oh, let's carry on going then. But then when we got there, she was just like really drowsy. She was a bit like, mummy, I want to go home. So I said to Adam, let's just get her a water and go home. We got seated at Cafe Del Mar. Sun was just about to set, and then we went home. We ordered a €7 bottle of water and got a taxi back home. So the taxi down to like San Antonio from here was about €23, which isn't so bad. It's about a 15-minute drive. Yeah, we just come straight back. So we both ate nothing last night. The buffet was closed by the time we got back. Yeah, it was not a good night. But then when we got home, she was sick again, and it was almost like she was waiting for us to get home to be sick again. She's just so good. Even when she was a baby, on the way back from another holiday, she was sick in the car, but she like held her hand. She was only like 18 months, and she like made sure it didn't go anywhere. She like had it all in her hand. I think she does get a bit car sick when we travel. We drove to Spain once, and she was sick then in the car as well. But obviously she was complaining about the tummy ache before we got in the car, so I don't know if it's something she ate or just a bit too much like seawater in the swimming pool. Who knows, but she hasn't woke up yet. They're still asleep, so I'm hoping she's going to wake up and be fine for her last day. She's going to be devastated. Her little friend brought her a little bracelet, and she wanted to wear it to bed last night. We bumped into them on the way home. Yeah, I'm shattered, to say the least. This holiday has been non-stop running around. I guess when you're at home you don't notice it as much because there's not as much space for them to like go crazy and run away from you and go wild. But so yes, I'm hoping she's going to wake up and just feel a lot better. Another day just by the pool today. It really has been. This is why me and Adam both have a love-hate relationship with all-inclusive, because you come away all-inclusive and it seems a bit pointless to go out every night, spend money on other things like other restaurants, and especially at this age when the kids don't enjoy it. Pollyanna does, but Alfie definitely does not. So we've just been spending most of our days by the pool, and the kids have absolutely loved it. Hello everyone, I'm so sorry, but the Ibiza vlog is ending here. I'm really sorry. I wanted to film us going through the airport and showing you what it was like during these current restrictions and what it was like and stuff, but unfortunately on that last day, I don't even know what bits I filmed on that last day. On the last day, Alfie, he was in the water, and then he looked like he was very sleepy, so I got him out, and then he projectile vomited all over me. It was like, I always think, oh my god, if that was me I would die, but when you're in that moment you don't think of anyone else around you, you just deal with your child. Like, it's really funny, because yeah, those kind of things mortify me. Anyway, luckily it wasn't in the swimming pool. Could you imagine that, then having to shut down all the swimming pool? Thank god I'd got him out, and I was literally just standing up with him, and then it came out, and then I was like running. We were near the toilets as well, luckily. I was running to the toilet, then it was everywhere. Like a really nice guy came over, he was like, do you need help? What about your other daughter? Is she okay? Look, let me help you. And like everyone was just so helpful. So from 3 o'clock, our flight was at 8 o'clock, or half 8 I think it was our flight, or 9. We were leaving to get to go to the airport at about 6. But from 3 o'clock he just kept on being sick. Obviously his stomach eventually emptied, so by the time we got on the plane, he had the last time he was sick was as we were queuing to show our boarding passes to get onto the plane, and all that was coming out was like, you know, like the bottom of your stomach when it's like bright yellow, orange, like bile. Oh, I just really felt for him. But we were really organised. We had bags, we had napkins, and I'm so glad I've lost my sense of smell, because I couldn't smell anything, so it didn't matter to me. But it was just horrendous. Anyway, TUI were amazing. They cleared the row in front of us so that Adam and Alfie could move to the front row so that they had more space to lie him down. He ended up sleeping for the majority of the flight, which was handy, and he wasn't sick throughout the flight. I think it had finally subsided then. We then got home at like 1 o'clock and he just seemed to be getting worse. We realised he hadn't passed any urine since that morning. He obviously hadn't, he obviously was vomiting, so therefore he wasn't keeping anything in, and I was worried he was dehydrated. All of a sudden he just went all floppy, so Adam tried to pick him up and he was just like flopping back. And like, I always remember when like I've called 111 in the past, they always say, is your child floppy, are they unresponsive? And that is exactly what Alfie was like. He was just like so out of it. I was just so worried. I called 111. They sent an ambulance. We ended up in A&E till 6 o'clock that morning. So I had no sleep for 24 hours. Got home. He was sick again the next day and the following day. So it lasted for about 3 days for him. 2 days after, so we got home on the Monday. On the Wednesday, Pollyanna started vomiting and I started vomiting. It was honestly, I felt so sorry for Adam. He was like running here, there and everywhere. We had just got Pollyanna to bed. I had just been sick. We'd put Pollyanna to bed. Then she was sick all over her bed, so we had to strip it. Adam's mum had to come and bring us fresh linen. Like, our bed, she'd been sick in our bed as well. And it was just like... So I'm very sorry that is the end of this vlog. I have filmed a separate TUI Sensatori review because I've never had so many messages about a resort before. We've obviously never stayed in a resort like this before, but it's obviously very popular, and because it's got a lot of bad reviews on TripAdvisor, I think people are really worried to book it. So I have done my own review, and I got up on the last day at 6:30 and I filmed around the whole hotel resort, filmed all the bits just so you can see what it's like, and I am talking through the pros and cons. Every hotel has pros and cons, but let me just say we are booking next year, so it couldn't have been that bad. There you have it. Ibiza 2021 is done. I'll see you all in my next vlog, everyone. Bye.